the Maya Mint, Germany, the minting process has been refined over the course of 5 generations to ensure that only coins of the finest quality are produced. Once the design of the coin has been finalized, the first steps of the minting process can begin. To start with, a plaster mold is engraved by a master sculptor. The mold is much larger than the final die, so that the finest details can be captured on the coin. From this plaster mold, a rubber mold is made. The rubber mold is then used to make an epoxy resin mold. Using a reduction process which takes 36 hours, the epoxy mold is used to produce the master die, which is made of steel. After the reduction process is complete, the die is then heated at extremely high temperatures and then removed and placed into cooling oil. By heating and cooling the steel, it is hardened to the strength required to leave impressions on the blanks. The dies are then cut down to the required size, and all excess material is removed. Finally, the die is polished so that it is in perfect condition to strike the coins. The die is negative so that it leaves a positive imprint on the coin. 2 sets of dies are needed to strike a coin, one for the obverse and one for the reverse of the coin. Now that the die is ready, the blanks can be prepared. First of all, sheets of metal are punched into discs of the necessary size. The discs are then polished using steel beads and water. Until they are in a condition ready to be struck. Finally, the blanks are spot checked for weight. The blanks are now ready to be struck by the die. Proof blanks are manually fed into automatic presses, which strike the blank several times to leave a clean impression of the necessary depth. After this process, the blanks have been transformed into coins. The coins are then manually inspected to check for flaws and imperfections. Before being encapsulated in protective cases.